Check, check. Hello? Oh, no. Oh, what's that happen? Check, check. Can you hear me? Oh, you on my thing? Yeah, fucking Facebook. Should be this in my headphones. Just make sure you're not connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, there you go. That was weird. Okay. Bomba clap. What's up, bro? Got Korax in the house. What's up, Joseph? Good things I hear, bro. Good things I hear. Yeah. All right, voice works. What's up, bro? Protos, what's up, man? On the wrong account? On the side piece account? That's what's up. That's what's up. Holy crap, it's already 9:06. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Starting loop. Sushido, what's up, homie? How's it going, bro? I was talking to Sushido on the day-to-day. Sent me some links. Damn, Mad Dust. He sent me some links to some videos. I've seen a lot of them, but I was listening to a really cool one, which we'll talk about in a moment. But yo, this is your boy. Don't do that drum and bass thing. Super Daddy Diode. How you doing? We're on that thing we call Let Me DNB, where every Wednesday night I work on some drum and bass. I get some ADD. I listen to some whips from the homies. So if you guys got a work in progress, make sure you submit it there at alexdiode.com/letmednb so I can get in my email and all that good stuff. Shout out to Dirtbox Recordings. I got a new release on there. I think it topped charted number 14. It just did a little spike there. So I appreciate all the support on the No Shame release. So grab that on Beatport, and it will be on Spotify and everything else very soon. And then, yeah, grab some merch like this shirt or designs like this shirt because I designed this one and that one you see there at alexdiode.com. And huge shout out to Aaron who hooked me up with the GMB TTM t-shirt. Look at that thing. I got the GMB TTM in reverse on screen, but it is what it is. I appreciate you, bro. And Comfort Colors is a great brand for tees. That's what I use on mine, so make sure you hit them up. More to come on that. Yeah, I got that Whip It Out tee. I got a bunch of stuff there, man. You know how we do. You know how we do. Huge shout out to the homie Skullduck. He's not out there, but I got him here on my desk. He's a local DJ doing the thing. So he'll be playing at Tropical Dreams next Saturday. I will not be there, but I will be there in spirit. So, yeah. Again, this is the one we call... This is the one, I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say around. Let me take a little swig of this thing. in disrespect to ICE for them shooting a lady today. That was fucking crazy. Did you guys see the news? Man, in Minnesota, according to the police officials there, they ran over a bunch of police officers and then they shot her. The video doesn't show that. She's trying to get away. She didn't run over anybody, but she got shot. And man, that kind of sucks. So this whole thing is getting out of hand. I'm still rocking my passport in my car day to day because you never know. If you get pulled over, they start asking you for your papers just because of how you look or what kind of music you're playing or whatever the case is. But that shit sucks, man. Fuck that shit. It's not cool for anybody to see that, to go through that for whatever reason. Unless, you know, they're terrorists for real. But in this case, that doesn't seem to be. She looks, from what they say, she's an American citizen. Should have not gone down that way. So, yeah, man. Corona is not as bad as Busch Light, bro, dude. This has a little bit of flavor. Busch Light tastes like regret. I can't drink that stuff, man. Dirty Ammo, what's up, bro? Yeah, they didn't ask her. They just drew weapons. Imagine that, bro. You got a bunch of dudes, no lights going on. They're in army fatigues. They got guns, and they're asking you to get out your car. I'm not getting out of my car. Like, I don't know who you are, bro. You're not a police official. You're not showing me. You don't have any badge. You don't have lights in your car. You don't have anything that shows me that you're a police official. You look like a militant, and you're gonna ask me to get out of my car with all your guns drawn, dude. It's not gonna go well. This is not the right way to do that. Look, I believe in legal immigration. I don't believe in illegal immigration, but I don't believe in what they're fucking doing. That's for sure. It's not right. So it's sad, man. It's sad. These guys just don't make the right decisions. Locally, we had ice today. So not that kind of ice. We had actual, you know, like frosty ice that you slip on today. So a little bit of a freeze last night. We wake up, the kids got a 2-hour delay. As we wake up, we see news that there was an accident that night or early that morning due to the ice, killed a police officer. I don't know if my story is 100% right, but it seems to be that it was an accident because of the weather, killed a police officer. If somebody dies because of the weather, keep the kids home. I don't understand why they gave a 2-hour delay. At 10 o'clock, it's still slippery out there, and these buses are just driving down the street like, you know, on the side streets. It sucks. The main roads, it was fine, but the side streets was not fun. As I pulled into work, I skidded out, or I slipped. I pretty much was about to hit my employee's car, and thankfully it just caught, and I did not. So it was definitely not. I don't know, man. These guys just don't make decisions. I don't know how they make decisions, but they don't make decisions based off of everybody. They make decisions based off of a certain group of folk who think that decision is right, but it's not. Anyways, I digress. So, lots going on. Got a release dropping on January 23rd. The Gentleman and Diode collab. So I said this is a year of collabs. I want to work with as many people as I can just to hone in my skills. Now that takes time, so I don't know if I can get through and get all the projects done, but I've got a few in the works. So I've got some old ones in the works with Noismith. I've got some and Subminders. I got some new ones in the works with Akuma, Sashido. Lee's gonna send me some stems. Gonna see what we can do with anybody and everybody, get some stuff out. In April, I think we have the Neuroplague release. In February, I got a bunch of little things going on there, a couple remixes coming out. The NBC9 Banker's Ghost remix will drop. So definitely it's gonna be a good year of remixes, collabs, and sick ass drum and bass. So let's hop into this motherfucking DAW. So I changed some things around, and I hope it works. I didn't change it too much, but I did change some things around. You see my face there, nice and pretty. I got a little preset pack I'm gonna make. I have made, and I'll give that out for free or take donations or whatever the case is. And you'll see some more stuff there. But yeah, man. There is one with me and Korax. That one's called the Ooze. You know, and it's the green ooze, not crema de coco, you know. But yeah, freaking I got this one in the works here, and then we can listen to some whips. I've got a reference track in here we won't hear, but I will turn what I can on. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'll take all these metering and stuff off. We can look at things as we want, but I got 2 limiters on this thing. I'll take all this crap off at some point. I've got ozone. This saturator was not doing the thing, but so I had this idea going, and you know, working through Insomnia and the need to get stuff done was clutch here, man. It actually worked. I think it's actually an older track, but I was really working on the mix down and getting the lufts up while retaining some punchiness, side chaining as much as I can. And it was a lot of work, man. But last night I re-edited. It doesn't change. It doesn't really sound that much different, except for a couple things I did. But I did change just a bunch of the mix down techniques. So I was talking to Sashido, or Sashido sent me a bunch of links to some videos that I saw before. And I'm like, let me watch these again with some like current understanding. Because I watched them, when you watch them first, you don't really know what the hell they're talking about until you start putting it into practice yourself. And you go back, and then when you really re-listen to them, you can kind of get a grasp of what they're trying to say. So, and I noticed some weird things. So like I saw a producer, I think D Ramirez was the one. Great channel. Check that out. And he was talking about managing and EQing your sub. So we all do this thing where we tend to cut our sub out. So we high pass the sub at 20 hertz, so anything below that is gone. But I noticed on a couple tracks, when I do that, I lose, or I lost the dynamic of the actual track. So instead, he says, instead of doing a full cut to cut out the sub, just do a shelf and EQ out the sub, bring it down 6 dB. It'll still retain some of that sub information that's going into your clipper or your limiter or whatever, but it doesn't change the sound of the track. On some tracks, it doesn't happen every single time, but on a couple tracks that I just recently worked on, I realized that shit works. So that's a trick of the trade from D Ramirez, and it works well. So this is what I got here so far. Let me hit Control S. And this one's called All Night. Is my DAW not showing the screen? Oh, it's weird. But you see me. Okay, so all right, let's fix this. I think this is a quick fix. Restart. There you go. There's a 15-second delay here. Psychomantium, what's up, bro? Oh, it's good now. All right, bet. All right, bet. Dude, I never say that. Here we go. so that's what I got so far. You know, it would be as easy as to maybe do some little Foleys and fills and shit. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and add let's do this instead. Boom, boom, boom. Make unique. Take this bad boy. Got all these presets, all this shit is going on right here. And what we'll do is did I make that unique? Yeah, I did, right? Yep. All right. So let's see what we can make here. This is from like some all right, so let's Control X this. These are like a couple samples from kits. I'm going to keep it pretty simple if I can. And then I found like, dude, I was like, my snare isn't coming through right. So I had these snares, right? And that's just like some sample. And I had this one here layered over it. And dude, it sounds like it's more like impactful, but it's not. It's not. It just did not work. So you got to be careful when you're adding too much of that washiness effect on your snares, because you might think it sounds nice and loud, but it's not coming through. It just didn't cut through the mix. And this one here would make unique. Actually, make unique a sample. Yes. Take this, reverse it. Bring that over. Let's take this one, make unique sample. I'm going to stretch this one out. And stretch pro. How do I have the volume track in here? I don't know. That's how it's set up. No idea, bro. That one I did not edit it. That's how it comes, right? It's got to be somewhere in the settings, but I don't know. That's always been there. Maybe I'll change the pitch, make unique, take this. with that said, it's about we go into macho time. We got one from Korax. Korax, is this the one you try to send? No, I got this one. This one he calls it ID because he doesn't know yet. This is the homie Korax from Austin, Texas, or right outside of it. David Saturn, what's up, bro? Why is there no volume? So I changed some settings, and of course, there's no volume. Let's lock this. Bring this here. Show cursor. Okay. Why is that? I don't know. You know what I'll do? He's got it in here. So I'm going to download this for now, which kind of sucks, but I'll upload it to Napster. Do you remember that? Yeah. What about LimeWire? Yeah, LimeWire. LimeWire was a shit. SoulSeek is good. I think that's still out there. Let's see if this works. File save. File. New. Empty. Actually, it would be kind of cool if we do this and we can just take a look at the analyzer. Yeah, we'll do that. So this is Korax's I done go back here. I don't know why that freaking did not work. Ugh, annoying. Let's see what BPM he's got this at. 174. There you go. All right, this is called I Don't Know Yet by Korax. Let's see. musicality, bro. Yeah, very nice, man. I think like the only thing is I would change is probably the snare, just because the Washi Serum snare is like I think it would just do better with like some real snares, or like a layer of a real snare. And then this little intro, you gotta fix the snare on this too. Like it's coming on like slightly after when it's supposed to, I think. You know, it sounds fucking good. My only thing that it's like, if I'm playing it with another track, like if I'm gonna play this out with another track, let's see if I can find one. Let's see. Got a bunch of shit that I just got. You guys hear this? This is the audio remix of Prodigy's Needs Someone. I really did give it a chance. You know what it is? It just sounds weird. Korax, is your track 174? About it. It's just like the transient. If you're comparing these two tracks and then the snare of this one, it's like it just clicks more on that snare. Gah. But it sounds dope, man. Or actually one of my favorite producers out there, bro. So it sounds good. Shout out to Korax. Korax knows what's up here. We got Bloodsport in the fucking house. K-pop, not K-pop. Funko Pop. Noisy Smith, what's up, bro? All right, let's see what else we got. Nina wants to say that this is cool too. Guess it does, like, I don't know. You can see it here. I'm sexy. Let's see here. They all said, "Aw." Korak said hi. Oh, you guys want to hear something from Forward on freaking on Manifest?
Mind different on my word. I can see the way these brothers try and front like they put in work. I can see the way these brothers try and front like they put in work. curve, seen the curve. Mind different on my word. I can see the way these brothers stand front like they put in work. Put in work, 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 put in work.
Yeah, that's dope. That's on Manifest. We'll be seeing that soon if it's not already out. This next one is from the homie Joseph, who may be a label mate coming up soon. So it's freaking awesome, bro. I hope that works out, man. Let's take a look at this while we're at it. Do.
You're all going to die down here.
Pull up. Pull up.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
You're all going to die down here.
Pull up. Pull up.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
You're all going to die down here.
Yo, Sigil, what's up, bro? Secret structures out there. Sigil, where's the music, bro? I know you got some stuff.
You're all going to die down here.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
You're all going to die down here.
Pull up. Pull up.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
You're all going to die down here.
Pull up. Pull up.
We need a doctor. Look at his switch.
You're all going to die down here.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
So it's interesting. It's definitely in the works. It's a dope track. Sounds clean on the high ends, but it's like lacking a bunch of low mids, and maybe that's why the Luffs, I guess For Reals is out there. Shout out to For Reals. He might be able to talk to that a little bit more. He's got some tricks to get the Luffs up. But remember, Luffs is not just trying to get it loud. You also got to make it like, you have to make it really loud to your ears, you know, because this is a meter, and you can finagle this all you want, and then you can lose dynamics, you can lose quality, you can lose your mix, you can just make it sound like shit if you're trying to make it too loud. This one sounds clean and clear, just needs a little bit more oomph, I guess. Let's see what else I got going down. I got this one you guys may have heard. I'm gonna see if this will load, and then we'll drop another track in here. Oh, he sent the link on FB. He just called me a fucking bitch. I sent the link, FB. Let's see. Oh yeah, I grabbed that. That's Sushido. Hold on. And Sigil. Bam. Yeah, so this one you may have heard, you may have not. I'm trying to do something specific with this one. So and of course it's gonna freaking lag. So I'm gonna go ahead and do switch smart disables for all plugins, and I'm gonna turn off everything in the mastering chain. Well, not everything, but most things. Turn that off. Turn that off. Hopefully that helps.
Time is always with you. Time is always with you.
I have to do this now because if I don't, I'll fuck up. I think Duck Wilder actually put me onto this where this here was recorded using an extension on Chrome. Fucking dope as hell. Let me go ahead and draw this in. Boom, boom, boom. Take this. I'm gonna do Control G. That didn't fucking work. Control G to merge. A little freezing of this thing. What is going on? What is, oh, there you go. All right. Just had a lot of effects on there. Take this and use the inbred filter. Let's see. Now. Yeah, that's cool.
Time is always with you.
It's what I think it is. It will change our understanding of your time forever.
I bet you it's gonna like crash when the drop hits. Let's see.
Everything you do and say. Time travel. Here's everything.
Yeah, that works. I can go ahead and bring this back. Take this. The drums kind of simplify a bit. So I will continue with boom. Take all this off. And copy and paste, baby. Yeah, Control G can mean something else too.
Here's everything.
And we'll switch this up slightly.
It sees and hears everything.
All right, so that works. That works. Okay, on to the next one. We're gonna do Control I. I'm gonna load this in here for now. we got the one from Protoss. This one called Two-Headed Giant. If I can say that. Thanks, babe. Let's see what he's got here. I'll take everything off. I'll take my limiter off, all that crap, and I'll just load up span. Watch it. This one's Protoss Two-Headed Giant. That's called magic. No, so that's actually through this social stream app. It doesn't want to load right now, but social stream is good to do all that stuff. Social stream ninja, I think of what it is. So it gathers all of your chats, and then you create a browser in your OBS. And then with the browser in the OBS, you can where is the download button, bro? Actually, I do need the download button today, homie, because I can't play the audio through my screen. I don't know why, but yeah, so that's Social Stream Ninja, I think it is, and you can go ahead and grab yourself that. It's free. Create a browser in your OBS, and then when you click on in the Social Stream window, this is what I use. I can click on it and say highlighting it is wild. There you go. What's that? Protoss, that's a dope track. You can grab that thing free on his SoundCloud. Protoss is actually one of those dope ass producers, and I'm like, bro, he's gonna be big things to talk about in the next 5 years, bro. That's for sure. This one here is Wild Animal by Spiralus. Definitely one of the homies. Check this out. This is fucking dope. I think I played it before, but it's a dope track.
Yeah, a little angry on this one.
It's new and it's not out yet. Soon.
Yeah. Deranged in a cage, feeling like a monster. Anything moves, you'll be yelling, who shot ya? Drunk off the funk, no targets will prosper. Ring the alarm bells, calling the doctor. The angry man lives, you don't want no pain. It's war and it's mayhem, making me insane. Corruption in politics, bleeding out the veins. The people all suffer, the rich eat their brains. The zombie apocalypse is here in your mandible. They lie to your face so they can steal the planet too. It's time to stand up and rise above these cannibals. A rebel who's pissed off, a wild animal. A wild animal. Yeah. 1 second it's a concept, next second is control. Steadily bury you.
Yo, dope track, man. Simple, not the kind of thing I would normally like be like, oh, that's a fucking sick ass track. But it's dope. It's dope. I'm not gonna save that because I already did my thing there. My computer's I had Photoshop open still. Don't know why. Don't know why I do that to myself. So let's see. We got while that loads, clear. Heard that one from the homie. Got that one from the homie, and we got Dream Big. Did you update? you got the guy from The Office. What's his name? Kevin. Yeah, David. If you can set the download button on there, bro, just for now. That way I can drop this in here because right now I can't play it through the browser. This is what I'm working on with Elijah Divine. Let's see. I haven't heard it in a bit, but let's hear it. Tools, switch mark disable, and then I'll take off my analyzers. It's cold in here. Cold now. This is my attempt at using real drums because you get really good overhead and reverb and width, but I couldn't figure out how to narrow them up to bring them to the forefront as the main drum. So I had to layer them up with other drums, but I'll learn that.
Right, check. Yeah, caught the keys, had a knife in my waist, bunch of coke on my base, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes were straight black, had a bag of triple stacks, but so fucking what? I was at the liquor store before they opened up the door, but so fucking what? So fucking what? Yeah. So fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight black, had it back at triple stacks, but so fucking what? I was at the liquor store before they opened up the door, but so fucking what? Nah, my bad. Bring it back.
All right, so I think it needs like is it me or does it need some width? Let's see what it got going on in this sound. Nothing. What if I do so I got these two are like pretty much my main sounds. Okay. So I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna go do this little trick. Bring this down here, bring my detune down on oscillator 1 and 2, go ahead and bring my LFO 9 to control oscillator 1 and 2. And I'm going to set that to envelope. I'm just going to start this and cut this down like right at the 8th. Let's see. So that's, oh no, you know what? I forgot to add my unison. Here we go. Now we'll do it. Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and now I'll add a utility. Make sure my mono bass is up around 300 hertz. Now I'm going to go ahead and analyze using span and my diode 2.1. I'll go ahead and preset diode 2.1. Slight phasing, but I don't care. So it is what it is. Let's hear it. Okay. So now
bring it back.
So that doesn't work for me. So what I'm gonna do is make another serum. I mean another channel. I'm gonna go ahead and route this to this channel, route to this track to make a using serum actually. I'll use serum effects, add a little just randomly. Random chorus, random phaser, random reverb, but I'll keep that tight. Decay down, size up. And then I'll just EQ randomly. I'm not even gonna freaking listen to this. Equalizer, take the EQ, cut that there and there, and cut the top end slightly.
Back, bring it back. Back, bring it back. Back, bring it back.
That works.
Back, bring it back.
All right, that works. That works. So I'm gonna save this as new version. Save as new version. Gonna go ahead and go to empty one and listen to some whippity dippities from the homies. Let's check it out. So that's a little trick to make it wide. I didn't really dial anything in. I'm in headphones. I'll listen to it over the weekend on the monitors and really get an idea of like does this work? But I think it will. New from template, go to empty. All right, we got one from the one they call David Saturn. Guy's like 6'8". What the hell? Call me Big Daddy. I'm like, you're the Big Daddy, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know if he's 6'8", but everybody's tall to me, man. Yeah, bro. NBC9, buddy. Bankers Ghost Diode remix. I'm actually happy to hear some of the feedback on it, man, because I like the track. So I thought the lyrics were dope, and I was like, let me get at it The whole LP is sick, by the way. Maybe we'll listen to one of those. All right, so this is Dave Saturn's Dream Big. Here we go, here we go.
Dream big, and then double it.
Yo, I'm not even a jump up dude anymore, but that shit is dope.
Big, and then double it. Dream big, and then double it. Dream big, and then double it.
Yeah, bro. That's dope, man. I cannot wait to hear that done, bro. I'd play that. Hell yeah. There you go. Let's fucking go, guy. Let's fucking is that him actually saying that? Nina's asleep. Nina's like, don't do that drum and bass thing on a Wednesday night. I go to sleep. Sashito, you got the let's hear this. Sashito's been working on this remix. And like I told him it's so funny how we bring it up. The drums can break a track, right? But snares will break a track. I'm having that issue in a lot of tracks where it's like I gotta figure out how to bring my snares out. But let's see what he's got so far here. You know what I'm like trying to figure out, like it's missing, obviously it's missing some things. It's definitely a raw track, but drums sound better than before. But I think like you're missing something in this range here. If I'm right, I don't have the best ears or the best mind to say that, but if you can bring something out here in the drums, I think it'll roll a whole lot more. And then like the sub here. Hold on, let's see. See that part sounds sick. Hold on. That sounds sick. Yeah, it's that. So like without this like boost at like let's say 1K, 1.5K, it's like this. Here we go. Ready? Yeah. And then with your snare, you got like a peak going in the snare, and that I don't know if you got it going through like anything, or if that's just how your snare is made. But that little peak at the fundamental is good, but you need more of the high end on that snare to actually come out right. But bro, it's a great idea, man. Hell yeah. Let's see if Sigil should collab on a burrito. Super cornballion over here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead. This is this out, bro? Go from the build up right here. We can tell. So I'm just doing some things to it to make it sound a little bit more live. It's sick, bro. And I think you know what you got to do. It needs like, I've noticed that. So you see here, this little light part, you can kind of feel the loss of power there. So I would take a look and see if maybe you have like a phasing issue in your sub or something. And then like in your sub, it seems like you got a lot of pitch shifting going on in the sub, which is dope. But just maybe just a little bit more cleaner of a sub. I don't know. But, and then definitely add some width to the top end of it, because that kick and snare, I mean, the snare sounds live as fuck. The hats sound great, but the overall track could use some more liveliness. If it was me, that's just my taste. Otherwise, it's fucking sick. This shit will fucking, I can hear this being played and just like going with the fucking flow. Let's see what we got here. Shout out to Sigil, Sashido. We had Protoss up in the mix, Dave Saturn, Joseph, and Korax. Oh, wait a minute. We got one from the homie Psychomantium. I hope you got the downloaded thing in here, because I can't play it through the screen, bro. My screen's acting up. Or my OBS's. Let's see if we got, let's go to in-flight. Actually, I have it here. What's the I got too much stuff in here. .30. That means it's time for bed soon. NBC9, where is that freaking track, bro? Let's go to the let's go to in-flight. Yo, you guys want to hear some shit in fucking in-flight? Where are you? Let me check your promos that you've already heard. All 28. Man, this track is sick. I'll download it real quick. Against the Grain, MP3. Real quick, this is out on promo. This drops when? January 23rd, same time as my track on Abducted with Gentlemen. But this is dope. Turn all this off. I thought this was like a really fun track to fucking hear. TR Tactics, Against the Grain, audio remix. Go ahead and take all this off. We'll look at it though. Let's go to the drop. Let's go to the drop.
Ain't nobody like us. We doing it different. Ain't nobody like us. That's just how they feeling. Ain't nobody like us. We doing it different. Ain't nobody like us. That's just how they feeling. Ain't nobody like us. Everybody.
From the one they call Audio. Definitely one of my favorite producers out there. Definitely. Yeah, I got it here, but I just gotta download it. There was a track that I wanted to hear that's not mine, but where is it? Doshi, I think. Nah, you know what? Shout out to Doshi, local. And let's listen to the Icons remix. Dude, Icons is on a fucking tear, huh? On a tear. I gotta go to use the restroom real quick though. So I'll let this play for a minute. Cause if not, I wanna be myself.
Don't feel invincible, untouchable, running through the fire like it's nothing at all. But the cracks show, yeah, they always do. We're only human, just passing through. Passing through. Steel skin, glass bones, march to the beat like kings on thrones. Lights flash, the highs don't last. Every breath just a shadow of the past. Wear the mask, play the part. Stone cold face with a fragile heart. Gravity wins, fall asleep. No one's bulletproof in the end.
Cheese ballion. Warlock Audio, what's up, homie? Dan Barada was looking for somebody in their VPN a couple of hours ago. Can I use your VPN? And can you give me the last four of your social, your birthday, and your GPS coordinates, please? My bro, sounds like a scam. So did you figure it out? Can you listen to Warlock Audio in Russia? That's what we need to know, bro. That's what we need to know. Syndicate's got a release on Stonks, and I just want to hear this one because this guy's a really good engineer and makes some really good fucking beats. Hear this. Yes. Prekrasny dzień. Niet. Shout out to the guys on the other side of the world. Sinning's got some sick tracks.
Watch your mouth.
Yo, Syndicate. Watch your mouth. Math.
Smack what's up.
dude, for like this fucking guy. I know he just had, so he's got Stonks. He's got a release. What was it on Handsome? And then, but yeah, he's got to get on freaking Blackout or some shit. Maybe some more melodic stuff or something. But whew, such a good track, bro. Such a good track. Grab that soon. You said the Q one was good. Yeah, I agree. It's dope. I'll say this. We'll hit this off. So this is coming out. When is this out? This is coming out February 13th. Ooh, the Love Weekend, where you get to hear Banker's Ghost everywhere. Let's go to downloads. So this is Controlled State. How do you say it? Q1 or QO1? Go 1-1. Remix.
Pressure wide to resist. No sleep, just a system I can't dismiss. Read the code in the static looped in the noise. Every move I make ain't a choice. It deploys shadow.
So it's coon.
Pressure wide to resist.
Stop being such a coon.
Pressure wide to resist.
Yo, Molotov Blitz, what's up, homie?
Pressure wide to resist. No sleep, just a system I can't dismiss. Read the code in the static looped in the noise. Every move I make ain't a choice. It deploys shadow trace in the frame, face blurred in the feed. They map our rage just to harvest the need. Infrared eyes watching locks engage in a dream where the bars ain't part of the cage. Still nerves in the world on the ledge. With a voice like this, I edge the edge. Stay glitching, truth be replaced, but I spit that flame like a breach mainframe.
Dude, that mix down is really clean and clear. I love that it's not so in your face, but it's still in your face. It's fucking awesome, dude. Shout out to Q1, or is it Quoon? I don't know, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's a banger, mate. Banger. I think is that the best one on there? I mean, mine's good. Mine's damn good. I love my second drop. Actually, we'll download it again. Let's see. Baker's Ghost. Did I just like my own? Of course I did. Let's see, you got it here. Yeah, his mix down is fucking phenomenal. Mine, not as good, but it's a dope track.
Digital change where the dollars used to breathe. Numbers in the cloud, but the hunger never leaves. Ghost in the system, whisper in the code. Every cent tracked, every pathway closed. Paper burned out, it's a screen that we trust. Ledger in the sky, but it crumbles into dust. Eyes in the market, shadows in the trade. Bankers in the back room deciding what gets paid.
It's the banker's ghost, haunting every note, controlling the wires, tightening the rope. Tomorrow's just credit, illusion we hold. In the future of money, the story's already
Ghost runs the system. Digital chains where the dollars used to breathe. Numbers in the cloud, but the hunger never leaves. Ghost in the system, whisper in the code. Every cent tracked, every pathway closed.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think Q1 won on this one, but I like mine. I like my second drop. Watch this. Cause I got the 4/4.
illusion we hold.
click of a button, erase what you get. Echo, a prophet, silence of the poor. Future of the system is a programmable war. Paper burn out, it's a screen I trust. Leather in the sky, but it crumbles into dust. Eyes in the market, shadows in the trade. Bankers in the bathroom, deciding what gets paid.
Yeah, I just like that part a lot. It's like yes. Simple, clean, effective. Snares in your face, kicks in your face. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Am I missing any tracks from the Let Me DNB stream? Oh, we had one from Psychomantium. If he's hopefully. No, I did it. Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't freaking play the tracks, bro. We got Sushi Toes. We already got that one. And all that. So, you know what? I'm going to call it a night. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. We have my homie over here. This is what's his name? Don't do names. Yo, this is your boy Super Daddy Diode on that thing we call Let Me DNB. Every Wednesday night we work on drum and bass. We listen to whips, and if you get one of these, that means that shit is fucking fire. This is I hope this guy didn't beat his wife, because I have to fucking put this shit away. But she's trying to take him to fucking jail or trying to take him to court to get some cash. If not, she's gonna tell the world that he beat her up. But I don't know. To me, she looks like a scumbag. Anyways, either way, every Wednesday night we do that thing we call Let Me DNB. We got this episode and all previous episodes on dirtboxrecordings.co.uk. If you got some tunes you want to send over to Lee, make sure you hit me up and send it to info@dirtboxrecordings.co.uk. So send them some dubs. Just make sure that they're like mixed down, mastered-ish, like to that level and all that. And then obviously you got one of the homies on here on two of the best labels that I know of, Abducted and Stonks. We got For Reals on here. Send him your tracks as well. Guy's a phenomenal producer, and hopefully we'll give you feedback. Now they get a lot of tracks, so if it's not up to par and you don't hear anything, hit me up. I'll tell you what you got to do with it as much as I can. I'm not a professional. But yeah, we can do that up. Make sure you grab any kind of merch like this one you see here, but you can go grab this on warlockaudio.com, or you can grab my merch there. Make sure you reach out to GMBTTM and grab yourself some gear like this one. Protoss has one, but he's got one with a fire logo on the back, made by yours truly. But this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. Every Wednesday night we do that Let Me DNB, and now every Thursday night we'll be doing magic tricks. my girl's like, dude, what are you talking about? Whoo, I just pulled this out of her butt. But yeah, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I'm out. I got to get some sleep. I got to wake up at 5 a.m. to work on some drum and bass. So, because that's what I do. You know how it is. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to, we can raid somebody who's on. Who's on that Twitch thing? I think Craze is on. I want to hear some Craze before I go to sleep. Yeah. DNB classics all night. Yeah. Let's go check it. Let's go check out Craze. the hell's going on the screen here? Raid. Was it craze? Is it just craze or what? Yeah, it's craze. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you on the flip side. Watch the space. Do-do-do. Oh, such a good song. Oh, I gotta stop streaming. Stop streaming.